And now the DH, Cooper Harrison. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play. Harrison, now in the pro ranks after he got drafted out of high school and bypassed college.
Counts 1-0.
With the way he's operating up in the zone, these hitters need to adjust. They can't get outside their mechanics, though. Got to stay on top of the ball and try to line it into the outfield. Next pitch, in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup. First and second here with nobody out. Base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Runner scores and they take the lead. Now the throw comes in, runner holds at third. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Will Robertson. Nobody out and runners at second and third.
Now, your turn.
Swing lifted to left field. The left fielder should have this one. And there's one away. One out and 2 on. Alan Roden getting ready to hit.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
And that'll load the bases.
Take your base.
And here's the catcher, Ali Sanchez. On the ground, 2 ball. Fires to second for 1, and that's 2. Good pitch, good fielding once the ball was in play. All around, nice job. 4-6-3, inning-ending double play. So 2 down. Coming up now to the dish for New Hampshire, Cooper Harrison. Right through there for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base knock. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. With that kind of hard contact, I'm sure he wishes he would have got underneath it a little more, but that thing was still smoked. Great swing for the hit, and with good speed on first, they have some options about how to attack. In the dirt, he breaks for second. Throw to second, out. That ends the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. We move on to inning number 4. Reading ahead in this game, 3-1. Home half of the 6th, and now the DH, Cooper Harrison. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. And he's put together quite a game at the plate. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. And they've got some choices now with good speed on the bases. Will Robertson now at the plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There goes the runner.
2 strikes.
The catcher blocks it, and he steals second without a throw. One-two pitch. Runner on the go again. In the air to left. And it drops in. Around from second, the tying run. That's a great example of good teamwork on offense. The runner swipes second and gets into scoring position, and then comes across to score on that base hit. One down. Stepping to the plate for New Hampshire, Cooper Harrison.
Nope.
Labeled on a line to center. Makes the grab, there's 2 gone. That was a really good swing. Lined out, but he was very close to getting on as the go-ahead run. Huge spot here. Bottom of the 9th, down to their last out. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Bases loaded, 2 down. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. And this game is over. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute.
I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the papers. To make the walk, bang, let loose, chill, man, chill, let's get out a dollar bill. They told me chill.
Harrison with a remarkable season so far, leading his team in RBIs. Can he deliver at the plate again today? It's the Reading Fightin' Phils and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. First pitch coming at you right after the break. 1 down. Coming up now to the dish for Reading, Nico Puaka-Grego. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit hard for a base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away. Really trusted his hands and let the ball travel on that pitch, and it allowed him to go the other way for the hit. Cooper Harrison, the next to hit. 3 hits in the loss last night. Ground ball to first, could be 2. There's one.
That's an out.
They get the out, but the run
He's out.
scores on the twin killing. I know they got the run in there, but when you have runners on the corners with nobody out, you're hoping to throw up a crooked number. After the double play, they're starting from scratch. The fighting Phils at the plate here in the second inning. Matt Kroon now at the plate. That one smashed to left field. It one-hops off the wall. Could be trouble. Brown first, hustling for two. Safe at second with a leadoff double. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Beautiful swing there leads to the double, and the hitting coach has to figure out how they can make that the default swing going forward. A minor leaguer who can unlock that swing consistently is going to be on the rise. Stepping to the plate for New Hampshire, Cooper Harrison. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far.
Ball, that's outside. That's ball two.
This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. That one misses.
Nice rip, big dog.
Could be two, maybe more. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Chance at a three-bagger. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Now tries to make it back, but they get the out. A bad mistake there, and that ends the inning. Might have been a little greedy right there to go for the triple. Already in scoring position, you have to hold up unless you're absolutely certain you're going to be safe. The defense is going to take that every time, and they just stroll off the field. Two away and a runner at first. Digging in for the fighting Phils, Jordan Disson. Robertson, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2019. The 0-1 offering. And this one lifted to left. Got it. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and one runner stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up. Reading with the lead, 3-1. Runner at first. Now the left fielder, Cooper Harrison. 1 for 2. To first, might be 2 here. To second for 1. Double play. Boy, they cannot seem to break through. That's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. We're through 6 full innings. The fighting Phils lead it 3-1. Two down and a runner at second base. Next up for the Fisher Cats, Cooper Harrison.
That's a ball.
The Fisher
Ball
Cats
one, no strike.
with the tying run at the dish. Chases a high fastball there. That high fastball is a
1-1.
pitch that young hitters have to learn to lay off. That's the kind of thing that comes with reps and maturity. And that one hammered. This one has a chance. It's off the top of the wall. In comes the run from second. And now they trail by 1. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. Smoked it into the gap, just not quite the right swing to put it over the wall. Good result anyway. This next at bat looms very large. Coming up now to the dish for New Hampshire, Will Robertson. And the tying run at second. On the ground, out to short. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 9th inning coming up. The Fightin' Phils out in front, 3-2. Huge spot here. Bottom of the 9th, down to their last out. Line drive, that's a base hit. Coming to the plate, here comes the throw. And he's safe. Tie ball game. That is a big-time spot, and he came through. Bottom of the 9th, chance to tie it up. That can get to some hitters. But he stayed focused, delivered the RBI single, and now they can walk it off if they can bring him in to score. 1 out and a runner at second. Stepping to the plate for New Hampshire, Cooper Harrison. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner. That one fouled off. The Fisher Cats with the tying run at second. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And the strike zone swells in size. Swing and a drive. Pretty deep. Gone. That ball was crushed. That's gotta feel good. And the Fisher Cats walk this one off. They take the win in extra innings. Harrison had a sensational day, punctuated by the walk-off. A 3-hit performance, including a homer. Days like the one he just had are worth savoring. A superb performance at the plate all around, punctuated by the walk-off. Take a bow, kid. (6-5) the final here today. A 1-run extra inning win. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon.
Pick your favorite, yeah, keep the player. Ooh, think about running for mayor, yeah, looking at the Lakers. Salam alaikum, walaikum salam. Why thank you, really, really. alive, high hater, bye hater.
Bye hater. Bye Felicia. Not today. Not tomorrow either. Look though. It's a lot of bad houses in the city like a tournament, the block, little snag or two. Ain't seen the country, no Johnny is the projects, no St. Lucia, no. Tryna kill bills, I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, but no first that ever rolled. Shorty, the whole black post, yeah. Everybody drop the photos. And these souls, my post, my man ride. They can't cope, I don't know, could be inside. First line was about my name, sugar. They can't sure that he died on the last Friday.
Harrison is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in homers. This newly crowned fan favorite is ready to dazzle today. It's the Reading Fightin' Phils and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. So up next, Cooper Harrison. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. Barbosa stands at 6 foot even. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker. There's one.
After that.
Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We go on to inning number 2. Reading with the lead, 1-0. Runner at third with 1 gone in the inning. Harrison now at the plate, hit into a double play the first time around. That one pushed to the left and foul.
One.
Next pitch, in for a strike.
Get down.
Base hit, and a run comes in. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. And they've got some choices now with good speed on the bases. 1 gone, runner at first. Coming up now to the dish for New Hampshire, Will Robertson. To the right side. 1 at second. Back to first and way too high. Gonna make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error.
Now back, first baseman,
Here's the left fielder, Cooper Harrison. Runner at first with nobody out. Outfielders will want to get the ball in quickly if it gets past the infield. Keep them from going first to third. And that one fouled off. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Battling here, fouls it away. Pinango takes his lead at first, nobody out. Hit on the ground, might be two. Fires to second for one. That is a terrific double play. That's a very difficult double play to turn, especially because the first baseman has to display exceptional footwork. The infielders did a really nice job there. All set for the start of this inning, and now the center fielder, number 38. A little surprising they don't go for a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Swing and a ball crushed left field. There's one down. That was a really nice over-the-shoulder grab, flashing some serious defensive ability on that play. Now the left fielder, Cooper Harrison, 1 for 3. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner. That misses. Ball one. Garnett, a tall lefty, he works with a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and he mixes in a slider. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. All over that one. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Next to hit for the Fisher Cats, Will Robertson. Snap throw to first, dives back in safely. One away, tie game, and the go-ahead run at first.
Runner.
Pitch, runner breaking for second, into center. It falls in, and that's a hit. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play. He didn't get a great read on the ball, and the outfielder was able to throw him out as a result. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. All square at 4. Line drive. Drops for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Relay three.
That's the kind of hit the rest of the team will really appreciate. Clutch AB. Smooth swing on that pitch. He connected out front and rattled it into the outfield. That's the kind of swing you want to replicate. And a big-time shot now to grab the lead this late in the game. So digging in, Cooper Harrison. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. On the ground to first. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws to the bag and gets the out to end it. Wow. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work. Harrison is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in homers. This newly crowned fan favorite is ready to dazzle today. It's the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down. Stepping to the plate for New Hampshire, Cooper Harrison. Harrison throws right and bats left, batting third today, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games.
Hey.
One pitch fouled away. Two outs, bases empty. That misses, and the count's even at 2. Sharp liner to right, but caught. They're set down in order. Runners at first and second with 1 out. Harrison 0 for 1. Check swing, tried to hold up, and an appeal to third. Held up. Foul ball there.
Clutch up. Drive him in right here. Here you go.
Takes a strike. That changeup up in the zone is one he'd like to have back. He knows that's a meaty pitch to hit. Up and in, and the count is 2-2.
I got 3-2.
Rolls away a little bit. One out, runners at first and second. A laser into the outfield. 2 away. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. 1 gone and a runner on at first. Next up for the Fisher Cats, Cooper Harrison.
Hey, your turn now. No one better.
And it stays fair. Lead runner turns at second. The throw to third. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. The tag at third, and he is out. On that play, he had to make a quick assessment because he could see the play in front of him. That time it didn't work out. Very nice throw into third to cut him down. Now it's the right fielder, Will Robertson. And the runner takes off for third. Now a flare off the bat. And that retires the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Fisher Cats out in front, 2-1.
Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me, yeah. I'ma take a pic.
Nobody on and 2 outs. Cooper Harrison digs in now, 1 for 3. Ortiz, 29 years old, a former first-rounder back in 2014. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Comes up empty, strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off, we'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Time to stretch. The Rumble Ponies have the edge, 3-2. 2 away here, nobody on. Cooper Harrison now at the plate. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. Way inside. That'll back him up a bit. This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. Two outs, base is empty.
That's ball 3.
Don't want to put the tying run on base, but he's still got to be careful. Can't throw something too meaty. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Full count, 3-2.
The Fisher Cats down to their last strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on the bag. Ball game. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. The loss is just the rotten cherry on top.
City going up, so you better buzz. When the city really wanna us, you really spilling blood. Everybody tough, so they gotta go and see the judge. Better hush, never going up. All I wanted was to be a, wanted me to get a little bread. The couple in their head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die for the guys, have my candlelight going up. Like the club, after that go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back, I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks, I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that shit I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that, hope you watching your back. Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my LA. under the ground, running around. We was them kids that played all in the street, following leads, who lost their way. Some of them outside still, some of them inside graves. I'm a real beach boy, come ride my wave. Left me with the either or, fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes, keep my teeth off safety. You know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back, I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks, I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that, hope you watching your back.
Harrison is getting ready. He not only brings immense talent, but also a contagious enthusiasm for the game. He'll look to put those skills on display today. It's the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch, just a minute. And now the DH, Cooper Harrison. Making a lot of contact recently, hitting better than 350 this month.
Keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Hamill measures 6'2", 205 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2021. Smoked to shortstop, but caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. At the plate, Simon Wan.
Ball one.
1-0, and the pitch.
Hey. 1-1.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. One-two offering. Here's a grounder right side, but that rolls foul. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Right side. One away.
Out.
Batting second, a shortstop,
Coming up to the dish for Binghamton, Wyatt Young. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Too low. Ball, no.
Curveball drops in for a strike. 1 out and the base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss. That's a K. Home first moving quickly tonight, 2 away.
batting third.
Now at the plate, Joey Meneses. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. No time wasted here. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. And now the right fielder, Carson Benj. Hitless in 4 at-bats in yesterday's action. And that one fouled off. Meneses leading off first with 2 away.
No, that's down. Ball. 2-1.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Two now. This one is labeled. Dives, but can't make the catch. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That's some textbook batting. Found a pitch in the heart of the zone, held back just a hair longer, and then he stepped through it and ripped it the opposite way. And here at the plate, JT Schwartz. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. Ground ball left side. Whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Bottom of the inning. The batter now, Luis De Los Santos. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. on the ground to first. One away.
Yeah, you're out. Batting seven, the left fielder.
So up next, Matt Rudick. Close, but called a ball.
1-0.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So one on now with one away. Seems like he was looking to go the other way on that one because he let the pitch get pretty deep. Made a good adjustment on the off-speed stuff to send it back up the middle. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Digging in at the plate for the Rumble Ponies, William Lugo. That clips the corner. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground, 2 ball. Oh, great stuff. Flips for 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. Heading on now to the top of the 3rd. We're all tied, 0-0.
Oh man, 100 bands, raw papers, all gas. Now I'm getting to the bag. Oh man, I'm on my way.
2 away here, nobody on. Coming up now to the dish for New Hampshire, Cooper Harrison. Swing and a foul straight back. Popped up left side. Settles under it. And that is out number 3. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. We move on to the bottom of the 3rd. New Hampshire with the lead, 1-0. All set for the bottom of the 3rd. Stepping to the plate for Binghamton, Hayden Sanger.
No, inside. Ball.
Some nasty action on his sinker, and hitters need to force him to come up in the zone if they want to avoid chasing the low stuff. Way out front for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Close, doesn't get the call.
Full count.
One.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws, gets the out, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 24, Simon.
Back to the top of the order here. And now the center fielder, Simon Wan. 0 for 1 so far.
Yeah. 0-1.
Home team down by 1. Here in the back end of the 3rd inning. On the ground, Doty. And now 2 away.
He's out.
Now batting, shortstop, Wyatt.
And now Wyatt Young. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. This one the other way. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. We move on to inning number 4. The Fisher Cats out in front, 1-0. From yard waste to roadkill, there's no mess that Blank's Disposal Service can't help you with. Call today to help clean up the mess in your life. Back here in Binghamton, bottom of the fourth. With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. To first, and it just gets there in time. One away. Coming up to the dish for Binghamton, Carson Benj. Cracked a double the first time at bat. Swing and a rocket. This one carrying. Makes the catch up against the wall. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. And now the first baseman, JT Schwartz, 0 for 1. Schwartz, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2021.
Ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
Grounder left side, and it goes just foul. 2 outs, bases empty.
Ha! 1-2.
On the ground to third. There with plenty of time, inning over. Nothing across here this half. On to the top of the 5th. New Hampshire ahead in this game, 3-0. 1 down. Stepping to the plate for New Hampshire, Cooper Harrison. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. A little too slow on that heater. He might have been expecting something off speed. Now here's the 0-2. Skies it out towards left center. Juan on the way in. Pulls it down. 2 gone now.
Now batting, right fielder Will.
Bottom half of the 5th, and the Rumble Ponies batting.
Third baseman,
Here's a fun nugget for you. Binghamton is actually the historic home of the Eastern League, which was founded here in 1923. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike.
No, that's a ball. Two.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Pitch in the dirt. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Matt Rudick, 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ball.
1 out and the base is empty. That one ripped into right center. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Now he turns for second. Here comes the throw, but he's in there easily. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. So a runner aboard. Now it's the second baseman, William Lugo, hit into a double play the first time around. Oh, and 1, here's the pitch.
No.
Hard ground ball, base hit. Headed for the plate. Comes in to score. It's an RBI single. Now down by 2, it's 3-1. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. That's a great swing he put on that pitch. Stepped through it and smacked it hard the other way through the infield. That's a good advanced approach. One gone, runner at first. Digging in at the plate for the Rumble Ponies, Hayden Sanger.
One-oh.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Foul ball there. 1 run in the inning so far. Bottom half of the 5th. Got it. Now 2 away. That's 50 professional strikeouts for him. A nice reminder that hard work and dedication are indeed worth it. Here's the center fielder, Simon Wan. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. Lugo, the runner at first with 2 out. That clips the zone, and now it's even 1-1.
That's
1-1, and they look down to first. Nope, held back on that one. Two 2-1 pitch coming. Up the middle, Doty. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. 5 innings down, the Fisher Cats lead it 3-1. We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th. Stepping to the plate for Binghamton, Wyatt Young.
No ball, 1 strike. Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
One pitch fouled away. And the 1-2. Could be trouble here. Around first, hustling for 2.
Relay.
That's a leadoff double. Up against it with 2 strikes right there, but still managed to win the at-bat. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently usually have a ton of success. This next at-bat looms very large. Next up for the Rumble Ponies, Joey Meneses. Nobody out, runner at second base. Big opportunity for the offense. Late swing, fouled off. The 0-1.
1-1.
This one's in the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner stays put. The Rumble Ponies with the tying run at the dish. Grounder to the left side. Down the line, and it's foul. Set down looking for the backwards K. Not what the offense was looking for after a leadoff double, the strikeout, and one away now. That is a critical call right there, and the pitcher is fully aware he got lucky. That umpire knows there will be some commentary coming his way from the dugout after that called third strike. Carson Benj now at the plate, 1 for 2,
Ball.
and that's outside.
1 ball, no strikes. No, too low.
Runner at second here and one away. Two away. Out.
Now batting, first baseman,
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, looks ready to make the move. Cooper Harrison gives way. 2-run ball game as the starter heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Mason Fluharty, trying to strand the runner at second. Cooper Harrison, the next to hit. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner. That one is absolutely pummeled. It's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. In at second with a 2-out double. And there it is, his 100th hit. It must be so gratifying to reach these milestones that tell you, yes, the hard work and dedication are worth it. Will Robertson digs in now. Goes, checks the runner, out. They got the runner, and that will end the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. Midway through inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Fisher Cats out in front, 3-1. Nobody on and 2 outs. Next up for the Fisher Cats, Cooper Harrison. Fouled off left side. Swing and a drive. It's off the wall. He turns and heads for second. Makes it to second base with 2 gone. Some excellent swings for him in this game as he notches extra base hit number 2. Hard to complain about the result when you smack one off the wall like that, even if you maybe wanted it to carry over the fence. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Next to hit for the Fisher Cats, Will Robertson. And the pitch. Ground ball to second. Gloves it. Play made. That ends the inning. A double in the inning, but the runner is stranded. 5, 6, and 7 hitters will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. New Hampshire with the lead, 4-2. Huge spot here. Bottom of the 9th, down to their last out. Right through there for a strike. Now it's the shortstop, Wyatt Young.
Now that's shortstop, Wyatt.
1-1. Here's the pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Puts it away. They limit the damage here. Winning run at third, 2 down. Hard hit, right side. Throw to first in time. And we're headed to the 11th. So they strand a pair. And we roll on to inning number 11. And we are tied at 4. Top of the 12th. Coming up now to the dish for New Hampshire, Cooper Harrison.
For New Hampshire, the designated hitter, Cooper Harrison.
Line drive, and it's caught. That's such a tough play to make at first base. The spin of the ball coming off the bat can be a real nasty factor to deal with in that position. Winning run at third with 1 down.
Number 3,
Hit in the air, right field, Robertson. 2 down. Other than a double play, tough to think how that could have gone better coming in from the pen. 1 pitch, 1 out. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. And a base hit right there. Coming to the plate. The throw home. Tag. Out. They cut down the winning run, and we will play on. I completely get sending the runner home. You're trying to win it in extra innings, and long games like this can really put a strain on your bullpen. But nice job by the defense. The tag just in time, and we are still going. Winning run at third, 2 down. This one ripped but snagged at third base. And that ends the inning. 1 runner left on base. Still all square at 4 apiece.
Blessing the land with all the madness going on. Feel good to jam. And baby, let the bass breathe. Cruising on the beat like a jet ski, ride the wave.
We're in extras here. Stepping to the plate for New Hampshire, Cooper Harrison.
Nice guy, right place. Leave him here.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. On to first. Out. One gone. One down, and the winning run just 90 feet away at third. And that one hammered. Looks like extra bases. And the Rumble Ponies walk it off. They finally bring this game to a close. Your final score in this game, 5-4. A one-run, extra inning win. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon.
Tracks, so rest assured, my rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And now the DH, Cooper Harrison. Doing a fine job at the plate recently, averaging more than 2 hits per game in the last 5. Harrison goes 6 feet 3 inches, batting third today, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games. Bash down the right side, but foul. And swing and a miss. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. On the ground to short, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. We move on to the bottom of the first. No score. Stepping to the plate for New Hampshire, Cooper Harrison. Hit into a double play the first time around. Fly ball to left, down the line. Morabito gliding to the right. Makes the catch, inning over. On now to the bottom of the fourth. No score. Runner at first. Next to hit for the Fisher Cats, Cooper Harrison. With all these first pitch strikes, he's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach. And a base hit. Lead runners around second. Here's the throw. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. What a fantastic example of rising to the challenge in a big spot. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Next up for the Fisher Cats, Will Robertson. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. And that'll load the bases.
Take your base.
So digging in, Rainer Nunez.
Good job, driving in right here. Here we go.
Ball four, and a run comes in to score. So with one away, the bases are loaded. Now the left fielder, Gabriel Martinez. The 2-2. On the ground, could be 2. Feed to second for 1. Return throw to first. Out. Double play, and that'll do it. So they even it up here as we head for a good finish in this one. Time to stretch. All tied 1-1. 1 away, tie game, and the go-ahead run at first. Harrison, 1 for 3. That one inside. 1-0.
No one better, no one better. Punch up right here.
In the air on the infield. The third baseman gets under it. 2 down.
The batter, the right fielder, Will Robertson.
Tying run at first, potential winning run at the plate. Fly ball out to center. Pinango. And there's 1 down. trying to eke out at least one run and send this ball game to extras. The 3-2 pitch. On the ground, right side. There's one.
That's it out.
And a double play to end it. No complaints about getting a team win, but he's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion.
Now the left fielder, Cooper Harrison. Doing a good job lately to avoid swings and misses. Hits in each of the last 6 games. Ziegler, a 6-foot righty, 205 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2021.
Oh.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Runner at first, one away. 1-1 pitch, fouled away. That's great pitching to establish the heater in on the hands. After the foul, the hitter has a lot of territory to cover. Fouled off at the plate, they'll do it again. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Bottom of the first, and stepping in, the speedy Omar de los Santos.
Existe tiempo para las cosas de los clones. No existe tiempo para sacar los senadores. No existe tiempo para rompernos los melones. Muchos hacen melones, cementerios viven flores de una luz que esté en ayuno. Bochinches son novelas con secuelas.
Liner, base hit. And that's into the corner. Around first, hustling for 2. Round second, going for third. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. Trying for third like that is always a risk, and it was definitely a close play. But credit to the defense for getting the job done for the out. So digging in, Cooper Harrison. One on with nobody out. A double play would certainly change the inning's momentum. Swing and a high fly to left. There's one down. So with one away, the bases are loaded. Coming up now to the dish for New Hampshire, Cooper Harrison.
Come on, get him in.
A little bit high. Ball 1. In this spot, he's
1-0.
probably hunting something up in the zone that he can drive, but he should be careful. If the ball gets up and in on the hands, he's more likely to just hit a weak pop-up. Close, but called a ball. Behind 2-0 now, and with the bases loaded, he has no margin for error. Time to challenge this batter. Fastball for a strike. It's clear he's trying to own the inside part of the plate with 2 straight fastballs inside. We'll see if he goes away or comes back inside. 2-1 now. Swing and a foul straight back. Full house on the bases with one away. Struck out swinging. Huge K there. Had to get the strikeout with the infielders playing back. That sets up a pretty big 2-out at bat. Here's the center fielder, Omar de los Santos. Two outs, bases empty. Swing lifted to left field. That's back. Brings it in for the third out. 5 innings down, all tied 1-1. Stepping to the plate for New Hampshire, Cooper Harrison. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play. On the ground. And there's a hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes across to score. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe as a run scores. Got the job done to put him up by 2. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. Nobody out, first and second here. Next up for the Fisher Cats, R.J. Schreck.
Clutch up. Drive him in right now. Here we go, bud.
Rolls over it to third. De Los Santos. Off balance speed. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. That inside fastball was so well placed, and the late life earned the weak contact for the ground out. Man at second, one away. Cooper Harrison now at the plate. And that one fouled off. Pitch is in there. No balls, 2 strikes. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Pinango leads away at second, 1 out. Swing and a high fly to left. It's pretty deep. And it's caught for the out. Two away and a runner at first. Next up for the Rumble Ponies, Hayden Sanger. This pitch popped up.
On my mind. Got it.
Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. You might catch him looking a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse, even though they got the win.
It's more than you ever know. We here for winning and the feeling is incredible. All we do is take it to the ceiling when we set it open up the book and we'll be grinning in the centerfold. Oh, champ. Game, hope you walking out.
Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea.
Cooper Harrison is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in homers. This newly crowned fan favorite is ready to dazzle today. It's the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Now the left fielder, Cooper Harrison. Runner at second with nobody out. Defense will need to make some plays to avoid allowing that run.
Come on, big dog, we need you.
Chases the changeup in the dirt.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. On the ground to first. Takes it to first for the out.
The right fielder, Will Robertson.
And here at the plate, Wyatt Young.
A shortstop, Wyatt.
Tonight is action. Hero for perfect satisfaction.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball belted left field. Bangs off the wall. Headed for the plate. Scores on that one. Big time at bat right there. Comes through and they're back within a run. He was right on top of that pitch. Jumped off the bat and the double was a pretty clear possibility right away. No outs and a runner at third. Harrison, 0 for 1 so far. Hard hit, right side. One gone. That's the kind of situational hitting you like to see at this level. Know the situation and come through with the RBI ground out. Bases full, no outs. Deep breath for the pitcher. This is a pretty big jam. Gotta stay composed and execute. And a rocket down the line. Fair ball. 1 run's in. 2 runs are in. And here comes the runner. The relay to the plate. Safe. He beats the tag. And it's now a 6-run lead. How about that? Clears the bases. Great swing. Everything right on time. He squared it up really well. No surprise it turned into a double. So digging in, Will Robertson. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner. Here's the 1-2 offering. Runner takes off for third. Swing, soft line drive. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. This broadcast is sponsored by Hacken / Landscaping, cutting your lawn down to size for more than 30 years. Bottom of the 5th here in Binghamton. Drive along the left field line. Fair ball. Around first and digging for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Stepping to the plate for New Hampshire, Cooper Harrison. 1 for 3.
All ones the count.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field, Benj. And that'll do it. One hit in the inning, a solo home run. On to the bottom half of the 6th inning. 5, 6, 7 slots due up. New Hampshire ahead in this game, 8-1. One gone and a runner on at first. Next to hit, Cooper Harrison. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Fights it off. We'll see another. Now here's the 0-2. Fly ball to center. De Los Santos on the move. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Man on at first. Coming up to the dish for Binghamton, Carson Benj. Line drive. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Next up for the Rumble Ponies, JT Schwartz. Oh, can't hang on. That's the ball game. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here. Harrison is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in homers. This newly crowned fan favorite is ready to dazzle today. It's the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So 2 down. Cooper Harrison getting ready to hit. On fire at the dish lately, working on an 8-game hitting streak. This one is labeled. And that's a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. Aggressive approach paid off there. Found something he could hit. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. And next, the cleanup hitter, Will Robertson. Runner takes off for third. In the dirt. And safe. That's a stolen base. Not close.
ain't no one better here.
Now the payoff pitch. Hot shot to third. Slings to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So one hit is all they get. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after half an inning. Next to hit, Cooper Harrison. Cracked a double the first time at bat. Harrison, only 18 years old, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games.
Ball 1. Ball.
The pitcher's approaching him much more cautiously after he gave up the double the first time around. 1 out and the base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Clips the corner. That is strike 2. Fly ball, left field. Morabito. 2 away.
Now back, the right fielder, Will Robertson.
First and second, 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Cooper Harrison. 1 for 2.
Harrison.
Hey, make him work out there. Let's go.
That's a base hit. Coming to the plate. 1 run comes in. Runner rounds third. On his way to the plate. Relay throw. Slide. Safe. It's 2-2. That makes 2 doubles for him on the day. Not a bad bit of work by the DH. One out and a runner at second. Next to hit for the Fisher Cats, Will Robertson. Here it comes, and the runner takes off for third in the dirt. And the throw, he's out at third. Always risky to try and steal third base. He had a big lead from second, but still couldn't quite get to the bag safely. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Stepping in, Cooper Harrison. On the ground, right side. Can't come up with it. He's put together a really excellent game with the bat, and we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. No outs, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Will Robertson. Adcock picks over. And now they've got him in a rundown. And they tag the runner for the out. I know they wanted to get the potential tying run into scoring position, but they might have been signaling their intentions a little too much. Nice job by the defense to get the out on the pickoff. Two outs, runner on first base. Now at the plate, Alan Roden. In the air to right, and that should do it. Ball game. Harrison gave them a terrific effort, even in defeat. Had 3 hits and 2 runs batted in. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver. Harrison, a rising star, continues his professional journey today. This crowd is eager to see what he can do. It's the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Akron Rubber Ducks. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. And now the DH, Cooper Harrison. Making a lot of contact recently, batting over 300 so far this month.
Keep it going. Clutch up for us.
Harrison goes 6 feet 3 inches, 265 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick in 2024. Just missed.
That's inside.
Next one's fouled back. Runner at first, one away. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Here comes the 2-2. Fights it off, we'll see another. And that's outside. Keep your eye on that runner at first on 3 and 2. He could be going, and he's more than capable of stealing second if the batter fans. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Batting fourth, the right fielder,
Will Robertson will hit next.
Hey, drive him in. Nobody better right now.
And that'll load the bases.
Runner, take your base.
4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. So digging in, Rainer Nunez.
All right, here we go. Get your ribbies.
Lifted in the air to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Bases loaded, 2 outs. RJ Schreck digs in now. The lefty readies. Here's the 1-1. Grounds it to short. Collects it. Fires it into second. Out, and they escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. So they work around a pair of walks in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score. Welcome back. And on the hill, Cooper Harrison. We're well into the season. With the success he's having on the hill, his odds of advancing look quite good. At the plate, Guy Lipscomb.
for the Rubber Duck, the designated hitter.
On the ground, out to short, sneaks through, base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. Aggressive approach paid off there. Found something he could hit. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Now it's the right fielder, Jorge Burgos.
That's a ball.
Rolls away a little bit. Lipscomb on at first, no outs. Grounder to third, Coffee. Fires to second for 1 and 2. What a play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Joe Lampe.
No, that's low. Ball.
Two outs and nobody aboard. Foul ball there. And the 1-1. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Tosses to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for the Rubber Ducks, CJ Capus. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike.
That's a ball down.
Now the 1-2 pitch. To the right side. Oh, gloves it. Throw from the knees, and that is a great play for the out. Had to dive just to stop it, then gathered it in and fired over from one knee. That's a tough play, but he was so smooth doing it. That is great work. Here's the center fielder, Petey Halpin. Fouled off. He was late. One out and the base is empty. This one to right. It falls in. That's a base hit. He's got some impressive wrist strength to be able to pull a ball on the outer half that hard. Not many hitters can do that. One gone, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Khalil Watson. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just one hit in the last 5 games. Fouled off left side. Second inning, no score thus far. Called strike right there. On the ground. And that's a fair ball. Lead runners around second. The throw in. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Back-to-back singles. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Coming up to the dish for Akron, Juan Brito. That one down the line, and foul ball. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1. Good job to let the low one go there. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
That one strays inside. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Next offering is downstairs. That was well spotted, but he couldn't get the call from the plate umpire. But he's handling it well, and he might get that call later. And they're all loaded up.
Ball four. Runner, take your base.
Next up for the Rubber Ducks, number 13. Hitting at the bottom of the order, not a lot of success at the dish lately, but could start to move up with a good performance in a big moment like this. And that one fouled off. Ground ball right side. 2 down as the runner comes in. The third baseman now at the plate, struggling to knock in runs in recent at-bats, hitting beneath the Mendoza line with teammates in scoring position this month. Oh, what a great play. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. 1 run in the inning, but they leave a pair aboard. Heading on now to the top of the third. The Rubber Ducks lead it 1-0. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Next to hit for the Fisher Cats, Cooper Harrison. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner. Tapped in front of the plate and handles this chance. 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder Will Robertson.
As we go to the last of the third, and here is Guy Lipscomb. Swing, high fly ball to center field. Pinango on the way over. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Stepping to the plate for Akron, Jorge Burgos. 0 for 1 so far. And there's a strike. Tied up here early in the ball game. Two straight pitches down in the zone to get ahead. Now he can attack the rest of this AB in a lot of ways. Grounds this one to short. Tosses to first. 2 out. Digging in for the Rubber Ducks, Joe Lampe. 0 for 1.
Ball.
To the right side, to Jesus. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on base. End of 3, all tied 1-1. This broadcast is sponsored by NARF, helping small businesses do big things through science. back here in Akron, bottom of the fourth.
One
Well,
and
so
out.
far, so good for him today, but as you get to the meat of the order the second time around, that's where an outing can turn on you. Hard liner. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first, hustling for two. That's a leadoff double. And that one must feel a little extra special given his struggles over the last 10 games or so. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. And now the center fielder, Petey Halpin. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
That's high, that's
First
a ball.
offering just misses.
That's a ball.
This one's in the dirt. The
2 balls,
tag
no
at third,
strikes.
and he is out.
Hut! 2-1.
Called
Yeehaw!
strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out to short. Throw to first
Got him.
in time.
Now batting is the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Khalil Watson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Watson, just 21 years old, a former first rounder back in 2021. That one
1-0.
not close. 2 outs, bases empty. Grounder left side, picks it up. On the run, throw to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. A 2-out error can be such a gut punch for a team defensively. Everybody's already thinking about heading to the dugout, but now you have to refocus and find a way not to make that error hurt you in the run column. Runner at first. Juan Brito, the next to hit. Worked a walk in the first trip to the plate. Runner on the go, in the
That's a
dirt.
ball.
Safe at second, he easily steals the bag. This offense has been struggling for sure, so it makes sense they get aggressive on the bases and steal second. Now the pressure is on the opponent.
Ball.
We'll see if they can pay it off. In the dirt, but blocked.
2-0.
We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Runner at second, 2 down. Gets a chase on that one. Some nasty action
2-2
on his
count.
sinker, and hitters need to force him to come up in the zone if they want to avoid chasing the low stuff. Here's the 2-2. Swings and lifts a high fly ball out to left. Into the
No,
corner,
that's a foul
but
ball.
foul. Pitcher still hasn't found the put-away pitch. 3 straight foul balls. Chopped on the ground,
That's a foul
and that's
ball.
foul. Runner at second with 2 down. That one is foul. We'll see another. Here it comes. Outside.
Full count.
The catcher in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Rips that to right. Inning over. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. On to the top of the 5th. All tied 1-1. Go-ahead run on base. And now it's going to be Cooper Harrison.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Ball! Hee-haw! 1-1. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing lifted to left field. Lampy settles underneath it, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, right fielder, Will Robertson.
Bottom half of the 5th, and the Rubber Ducks batting.
The catcher, number 13.
The city name Akron actually comes from a Greek word which means summit or high point. I mean, the elevation is less than 1,000 feet above sea level, but it is in Summit County.
No, that's down. Ball.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And the 1-2. Hit hard on a line.
I got it!
And there's 1 down.
Now batting, number 6.
Next up for the Rubber Ducks, number 6. First time up, grounded to third. Such a close game. The next team to score could take all the momentum they need. 1 out and the base is empty. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. That one a little bit high. And that's ball 1. What a take with 2 strikes. And that one is in the dirt. This one chopped on the ground. Picks it up. Whips it to first. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the 5th inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Back to the top of the order here. Guy Lipscomb will hit next. 1 for 2.
Ball low.
Out to center. Pinango drifting towards this one. And that is out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. And we're through 5 innings. All tied 1-1. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Stepping in, Jorge Burgos. Just
no,
missed.
that missed. That's a ball. 1-0.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. That's a nice, simple approach there. Sent that one back through the middle for a clean base hit. Here's the left fielder, Joe Lampy. That one finds the zone.
0-1.
foul ball there. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. And a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Back-to-back singles, passing the baton. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. This next at-bat looms very large. Manager out of the dugout, time to make a change. Cooper Harrison won't go any further, and the line not closed yet, still responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Mason Fluharty. He's a fierce competitor when he takes the hill. Not a big strikeout pitcher, though. On to the next inning, and here at the plate, Cooper Harrison.
Cooper Harrison.
And that drops in for a strike. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. He didn't like either of the first 2 he saw, and now he has to battle down 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. That's an important first out here in the 8th. So 2 down. Tyler Heineman digs in now. Sky to left, and this should do it. This one is over. Harrison got through 5 innings and only allowed 1 earned run. Not the most dominant effort on the mound, but he strung together some good innings and kept him in the ballgame. He held up his end of the bargain.
Keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of this same routine, keeping up just for mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby.
And here is Cooper Harrison. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run.
No one better here.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in. McKenzie, the tall righty, he works with a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and he mixes in a slider. Comes up empty, strike 2.
No ball, 2 strike.
And that's outside. Grounded to third, could be 2. 1 at second. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Midway in the first. No score after half an inning. Welcome back to Akron. We're in the top of the 4th inning. The Rubber Ducks get their name from the city of Akron's connection to the rubber industry, with plenty of tire companies being founded there. There used to be minor league teams here called the Rubbernecks and Rubbermen. 1 up, 1 down. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. Go-ahead run on base. Harrison getting ready to hit.
Cooper Harrison.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Let's go.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Back to the mound. He's got it. Throw to first in time. As they escape the bases-loaded jam. Still nothing on the scoreboard after 5. And we still have no score. One away, tie game, potential go-ahead run at first.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here we go. Ball.
Good job to let the low one go there.
1 ball, no strikes. That's the ball.
1 away in a tie game, go-ahead run at first. And we're in the top of the 8th. Now 3-0. No room to walk this hitter, so I'd expect something fairly hittable. Rainer Nunez in the on-deck circle. That just missed. Walked the batter on 4 pitches. And here's the first baseman, Rainer Nunez. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. Soft contact in the air. Watson on the run, spinning throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
The bat, the left fielder, Allen Wounded.
2 on and 2 out, scoreless ball game here. Stepping to the plate for New Hampshire, Alan Roden. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. That should fire up the dugout, and that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0. A pivotal moment in this game. That homer might be the most important swing in this one. Everyone in the crowd was holding their breath on that one, waiting to see if it would go foul. But it just stayed fair, and now they've taken the lead. So 2 down. Khalil Watson now at the plate. 2 down and nobody aboard. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. On the ground, this should do it. Over to pick it up. On to first. Ball game. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win.
Come on. 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 6 deep in the sprinter, your sequence flirting with the glimmer. You can sniff, let it simmer. Miss supper, but you could be my dinner. She said, why you always got your head high in the clouds? Your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars. Well, I can hear them calling me awfully hard. You best believe before I leave, I'ma leave my mark. And we got 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught
so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 feet from the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 feet from the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 feet from the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. She's caught in the glimmer.
Coming up now to the dish for New Hampshire, Cooper Harrison. A lot of clutch hitting recently, more than an RBI per game over the last 10. Harrison, only 18 years old, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Runner on the move. This one in for a strike. Whoa, safe. Struck out swinging. Swing went right over top of the curveball. CJ Capus digs in now.
Number 12,
Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. Gets over his head. Around first, hustling for 2. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. So up next, Cooper Harrison. Struck out swinging the first time. Foul ball there. Chopper, right side, Watson. And now 2 gone.
the bat, the right fielder, Will Robertson.
Next is the designated hitter, Guy Lipscomb.
Designated hitter,
Frias over at second, 1 down. Hard ground ball, base hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Safe. It's 4-zip. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Cooper Harrison. That one pushed foul. Slider misses away. Getting deep into this one, and they haven't had an answer for what he's been doing on the mound. He's really executing well in this outing. Here's a blooper to left. And it stays fair. Makes the turn, heads for second base. The throw into second now with nobody out. Not a rocket off the bat, but doesn't always have to be to get a hit. So frustrating for the pitcher. Executed well, jammed the hitter, but he still managed to muscle a knock to the outfield. Great hitting. This next at-bat looms very large. So here's the cleanup hitter, Will Robertson. And 1-2. Runner takes off for third. Kafis. And steps on the bag for the out.
The batter, the first baseman, Rainer Nunez.
Runner at third with one gone in the inning. And here's the first baseman, Rainer Nunez. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. On the ground to the left. Now 2 away, and they get a run across.
Now batter, Ali Sanchez.
Nobody on with 1 out. Cooper Harrison will hit next. 1 for 3.
Ball. Counts 1-0. Two balls, 1 strike.
The Fisher Cats with plenty of ground to make up. Here in the top of the 9th. That one fouled off. 2-2 now. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Out.
He's
2
out.
away now after the drop third strike.
The batter, the right fielder, Will.
2 outs, runners at first and second. Ali Sanchez getting ready to hit. Ground ball, this one should do it. On to first, ball game. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get the win.
Here come the boogeyman, we doing the can, run the clock on American Bandstand. Flashing the pan, not a fan of the jam. Band sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream, give me the girls in the cause I need all the things that's in the damn, cause I need. You the punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet. Life in the fast lane, guarantee the win in no rap race. Speeding them all, I've been stuck in a bad place. Fat face, sugar on the gas tank, sucking on my tailpipe. My face, nothing to gain, no one to blame, but so it's the same. You can't contain all my game, the deeper the fame. With the one paid, with the book, never remains that I can die happily while you screaming my name. Yeah, take the mask off, I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster, why does it always feel like I only go backwards? Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. You can't shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the fame. Feeling lonely, no one to something with the homies. Not every kid should be getting a trophy. Phonies and cronies willing to turn their fans only. Get my love with paper or plastic. Just need to touch it, it's fantastic. Classic practice, my little gymnastics. Keep the blast hits from the pocket Jurassic.
Harrison is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in homers. This newly crowned fan favorite is ready to dazzle today. It's the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Akron Rubber Ducks. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Now the left fielder, Cooper Harrison.
Cooper Harrison.
Here we go, clutch up right now.
See right.
One out with a runner at second. Late on that fastball. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming to the plate. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. 1-0. Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. He put a very good swing on that one. Even if he couldn't elevate it, sent it whirring through the infield for a knock. Nice approach. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. One gone, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Will Robertson.
Hey, your turn right here, kid. Drive them in. Your turn.
And ball four, two aboard. And I'm a bit surprised he went to the off-speed there. If it's a fastball, less of a chance of walking him. So up next, Rainer Nunez.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
Two-two pitch, double steal attempt in the dirt. And no throw, both runners safe. That is his 20th stolen base. A number like that lets the opposition know that one base can easily turn to two when he gets on first. On the ground to third and handles this chance. Fires over to first. Two away as the run scores from third. One out and the bases are empty. Here's the left fielder, Justin Boyd. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Down the line, base hit. Around first and digging for second. Here comes the throw. The tag, and they cut him down, going for two. Good hustle trying to stretch the single into a double, but that time he got thrown out. So close to reaching scoring position. One out and the base is empty. Cooper Harrison digging in now, currently a top 10 prospect amongst left fielders in all of minor league baseball. Puts this one in the air down the line. Two down.
Now batting the right fielder, Will.
The lineup flips over. Guy Lipscomb digs in now.
Designated hitter, Guy Lipscomb.
First and second, no outs. Here in the back end of the third inning. In the air to left.
Here we go.
And it falls. Here comes the throw. They get the force for out number one. He didn't get a great read on the ball, and the outfielder was able to throw him out as a result. One gone and a runner on at first. Coming up now to the dish for New Hampshire, Cooper Harrison.
Here we go. No one better. Let's
In there for strike one. Breaking ball through there for a strike. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. So he got ahead 0-2, but way off the mark with the heater. At the plate, he sees that the pitcher wants to use the fastball to punch him out. He needs to be ready and not get beat. Swings and misses, struck him out. Nobody on with 1 out. Now the left fielder, Cooper Harrison, 1 for 3. Little chopper rolls foul.
One.
Late on that fastball. Textbook pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. Swung on and missed, struck him out. And now 2 away. So 2 on and 2 out. Here's the left fielder, Justin Boyd. And the tying run at second. Fly ball to left, down the line. Harrison drifts towards it, reaches over the wall, and got it. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits. No errors, but 2 are left on base. Looking ahead to inning number 8. The Fisher Cats lead it 4-2. And here is Justin Boyd. Trying to eke out at least 1 run and send this ball game to extras. Lines this one to left. And he's got it! That's the ball game! What a play! Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win. So 2 down. Next up, the designated hitter, Cooper Harrison. He swings and fouls one off. Harrison, only 18 years old, and usually in left field, but today he's the designated hitter. Up the middle, picks it up. On the run, throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. End of a half inning of play, no score. Welcome back to Akron. We're in the top of the 4th inning.
The designated hitter, Cooper Harrison.
Hey, here's some useless Akron knowledge for you. The town's first settler was a man named Major Minor Spicer. That's right, Major Minor. No wonder baseball has thrived here. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. 1-1 pitch, fouled away. Here's the 1-2 offering. Swing, ground ball out to short. On to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th.
The batter, the right fielder, Will Robertson.
Well, it's a 1-run ball game. Harrison digs in now.
Cooper Harrison.
Ground ball up the middle, and that's a base hit. The tying run is aboard. That may wind up being a pivotal at-bat in this one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get a hit. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. And next, the cleanup hitter, Will Robertson.
Hey, clutch out for us right here. Your turn, kid. Runner,
Kick, the pitch, runner goes. In the dirt. Safe at second, he easily steals the bat. And now another base hit could even this one up. This is what you'll often see when a team isn't slugging the ball that well. The manager might decide to force the issue with a stolen base to get into scoring position. Runner edging away at second base. Runner on the go again. And that's a base hit. Around from second, the tying run. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1. That's a great example of good teamwork on offense. The runner swipes second and gets into scoring position and then comes across to score on that base hit. And here is Cooper Harrison. So clutch. Arguably the team's MVP this year. Little chopper rolls foul. On 0-1, the delivery. Foul ball there. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the top half of the 7th.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors. 1 left on base. Time to stretch. All tied 1-1. Bases loaded with 1 away. Stepping to the plate for New Hampshire, Cooper Harrison. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. That's great location to tie him up on the hands. That's a good spot. It's ball one. Good job to let the low one go there. Swing and a miss. Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he can't extend and drive one. Now a bunt towards third.
Ball, that's strike three.
Trying to eke out at least one run and send this ball game to extras. And now it's going to be the catcher, number 13. Trying to eke out at least one run and send this ball game to extras. Fly to center, and that ought to do it. The catch is made to end it. He's definitely capable of more than this. They got the win, but I'm sure he'll be hungry to come out and do better in the next game. Harrison, fresh off a standout pitching performance. Can he put together another excellent outing today? It's the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Akron Rubber Ducks. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Coming up now to the dish for New Hampshire, Cooper Harrison.
Hey, right guy, right spot. Clutch up now.
Harrison goes 6 feet 3 inches, batting third today, and he's knocked in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Slider squeezes the corner. That's one of the hardest pitches for a batter to handle, especially a lefty. Big, sweeping break, and it keeps bending away from you. Runner at first, one away. That one in the dirt. If you've got good instincts and you see the ball's going to hit the dirt, you can take off early and try to move up. Wasn't able to advance that time. Swing and a miss. Nice job behind the dish. Stepping to the plate for Akron, Guy Lipscomb. And he's got really good wheels, one of those skills you really can't teach. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. And the 0-1 now. Foul ball there. In the dirt. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. Next up for the Rubber Ducks, Jorge Burgos. Didn't play in the day game yesterday. Should be fresh for this one. On the ground, 2 ball. Feed to second for 1. Double play. That is outstanding defense. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Joe Lampe. In the air, along the left field line. And that's a fair ball. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. CJ Capus now at the plate, and you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. Checked at the first pitch, looked to third, went around, ruled a swing. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. This one is labeled.
That's mine.
And that's that. An inning in the books, no score here on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Khalil Watson. Oh, and 1. Right through there for a strike. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That one inside, off the plate, such a tough location to handle as a hitter. Somehow, he still barreled it up. Fantastic work, and we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Digging in for the Rubber Ducks, number 51. Tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. Go ahead, run at first. Nobody out. Bottom half of the second inning. And swing and miss. Some nasty action on his sinker. And hitters need to force him to come up in the zone if they want to avoid chasing the low stuff. One-two offering. Ground ball to second. Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Back-to-back singles, passing the baton. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Juan Brito will hit next. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. This could be a big moment in this game. A hit swings it toward the offense, but failing to capitalize gives a lot of momentum back to the pitcher. Right back to the mound, could be an easy double play. Rodin takes it to first. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out. Good sinker there and got him to mow the grass a bit for a simple ground out. Nice pitching. Coming up to the dish for Akron, number 13. This is a prime opportunity right here. Good opportunity to pick up your teammate and deliver. With first base open, he doesn't have to really attack this hitter the way he would if the bases were loaded.
2-0.
Rolls away a little bit. No advance on the bases. Good job behind the dish. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
2-1.
Next pitch is downstairs. The third baseman in the on-deck circle. Line drive. Makes the catch for the second out. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Stepping to the plate for Akron, number 6. One and up. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position. Hard ground ball, base hit. 1 run comes in. Here's the throw. It's offline and the run scores. It's 2-0. Nicely done, brings home 2. Hard ground balls like that are really tough to make a play on. I know when I was playing second base in JV baseball back in the day, I had no interest in charging grounders like that one. 2 outs, runner on first base. Next to hit, Guy Lipscomb. 1 for 1, led off the bottom of the first with a single. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's a base hit. Around second, on the way to third. Coming to the plate. Comes across to score. Nice job to drive in the run. Love the hands on that swing. Out front of the ball with the right launch angle and barrel placement to put it right in the gap for the 2-back. So a runner aboard. Next up for the Rubber Ducks, Jorge Burgos.
Strike 1. No ball, 1 strike.
Oh, what a great play. Throw to first, and that is a great play for the out. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, 1 left aboard. We've played 2 innings. Akron with the lead, 3-0. 2 outs and a runner at first. Cooper Harrison getting ready to hit. Went down on strikes the first time through. Grounder, it's off the pitcher. The throw is still in time, and they do get the 3rd out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, 1 left on base. We move on to the bottom of the 3rd. Akron ahead in this game, 3-0. As we go to the last of the 3rd, now the left fielder, Joe Lampe. Sliced the other way, that's a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Really trusted his hands and let the ball travel on that pitch and allowed him to go the other way for the hit. C.J. Capus digs in now. Hitless last night, and they only scored one run. Fires to second for one. To first, double play. Nicely done. The 3-6-1 relies on everyone knowing exactly where they're supposed to be, especially for the shortstop who has to be prepared to make the throw before the pitcher's even in position to receive it. Beautifully done there. Digging in for the Rubber Ducks, Khalil Watson singled and scored the first time around. This one to right. And that's a foul ball. Two outs, bases empty. Ripped towards third. To first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. End of three. The Rubber Ducks lead it 3-0. Welcome back. The Rubber Ducks at the dish here in the bottom of the fourth. They have something called JoJo's at the concession stands here in Akron. Don't be afraid. They're well-seasoned potato wedges, and they're delicious.
Oh! One ball, no strike.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. And there's one away. At the plate, Juan Brito, 0 for 1 so far. Brito, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
That's a ball.
Here's the 1-0 offering. On the ground, right side, to Jesus. And there are two down.
Now batting, number 13.
Coming up to the dish for Akron, number 13, 0 for 1. Puts this one in the air down the line. On the move, has a play, and he makes the catch. Nothing across here this half. We've played 4 full. The Rubber Ducks out in front, 3-2. One out and the bases are empty. Harrison, the next to hit. He swings and fouls one off.
Ball. 1-1.
On the ground, and that's just foul. The Fisher Cats down a run. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Brito. 2 down.
Got it.
Now batting, the left fielder, RJ.
This broadcast is brought to you by Dr. Guy N. Emer. If he can't diagnose you in 30 minutes, you get an extra lollipop. Bottom of the 5th here in Akron.
1-1-1.
Here's a grounder up the middle. Oh, gloves it to first. That's a pretty nice play there. You don't always hear about second basemen with great arms, but he showed one off there. Nice sliding play to the right, then he pops up and uncorks a great throw to first for the out. Back to the top of the order here. Next is the designated hitter, Guy Lipscomb. This lineup's doing the pitcher a favor swinging so early in there at bats. Might want to be a bit more patient, drive up that pitch count. One out and the base is empty. Swing, soft line drive. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, right fielder,
And now the right fielder, Jorge Burgos. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. It's ball one. What a take with 2 strikes.
1-2.
2 down and nobody aboard. Bottom half of the 5th. Got him looking. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings down. Akron with the lead. 3-2. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Mason Fluharty, coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense.
Take a look at your brother. This starts when you stop loving one another. Tears drop, never stop falling from our own mothers. We need some answers. We need some action. We need some blessing. We need satisfaction. So you're not gonna say nothing and just sit there.
And now at the plate, Cooper Harrison. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Rips this one to short. Sends it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. Time to stretch. Akron ahead in this game, 3-2. Digging in, Cooper Harrison. 0 for 4 thus far with 3 groundouts and a strikeout. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. A bit out in front there. Might have thought it was the heater. 1-1 pitch fouled away. The Fisher Cats down to their last strike. Ground ball to short. This should do it. On the run, throw to first. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. They're still in this one by the skin of their teeth. The infield single might give them a bit of oxygen here. Two out, and both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Runner on the go. Pitches in for a strike. To second, tag out, and the ball game is over. Harrison went 5 innings on the mound in this start. This start might not go on his personal highlight reel, but he did okay. Probably a few things to work on in his next bullpen session.
Let me work, 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 work. I put in work, 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 work.
I lost that game in pitching and the team at the end. Oops.
Reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
I got this fire burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends, I'm my only soul. I recognize this isolation, how it's myself, trying to navigate the rhythm fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year, and it me up, reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house because I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story I'm from. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business love me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Another life embraced me as a black woman in the chitlin circuit. Seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven, the crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasized. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape. Had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. No private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments I needed. To me, it was like penicillin. Love, my happiness was in it. My daddy looked the other way, he saw sin in me. Pinched in me, reincarnated. My present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep me up. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sick material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Growing pride had me looking to hear what resentment. I close my eyes, hoping that I don't come out contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me. I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed. Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell residue that linger from your past creates itself.
Oh, I want to chat with you about your performance as we head into the final stretch of the regular season, Cooper. All right, Coach. The organization is happy that you're living up to your expectations, but we still want to see more growth as a two-way player. You've pitched 27.2 innings this month with a 2.93, so you've done a fantastic job preventing runs lately. As a hitter, you've batted average .298 in the month, so you've done a good job at hitting the ball lately. Overall, we are pretty pleased with your performance. However, you need to take that next step if you want to get the call up to AAA. I'll do my best. I think definitely, probably position player. All right, looks like I'm doing really good at pitching right now, so and hitting.
The more I can feel, I'm using words for inspiration as an ideal. So can you promise that you won't take your gifts for granted?
Harrison with a rough stretch, but as they say, it's how you respond to the tough times that truly defines you. Can he come through today for his team? It's the Erie Seawolves and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. First pitch coming your way next. Stepping to the plate for New Hampshire, Cooper Harrison.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better right now.
Yeah! 0-1's the count.
Runner at second here and one away. And that's a base hit. Coming around third. Runner scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. That ball was labeled 109 miles per hour. That is a really impressive cut, and we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. One gone and a runner on at first. And next, the cleanup hitter, Will Robertson. Checks on the runner.
Safe.
Runner!
There goes the runner. Oh, great stop to first. And they get the out. Two out and a runner in scoring position. Next to hit, Rainer Nunez.
Hey, drive him in for us. Here you go.
2-2 pitch, and now the runner breaks for third. Now a flare into the outfield. Catch is made, inning over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave one. 1 inning in the books here. The Fisher Cats out in front, 1-0. Two away and a runner in scoring position here. Now the left fielder, Cooper Harrison. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. We'll see how well the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem with some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far, this one is labeled. One hops off the wall, might be trouble here. Tying run is in to score from second. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. Two down and a runner at second base. Coming up now to the dish for New Hampshire, Will Robertson. Tied up here early in the ball game.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here.
Soft contact in the air. There with plenty of time. Inning over. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We move on to inning number 4. We're tied in this one 2-2. All set for the start of this inning. Coming up to the dish for Erie, Max Anderson. That one rocketing towards left center. Should be extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Everything came together on that swing. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. And now a chance to tie the game up, making this a crucial at bat. So digging in, Cooper Harrison. Yanked that changeup back. Just diabolical. Out to short. Gloves it. Whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Will Robertson.
Top of the 6th inning, and here is Tomas Nido. Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety. Line drive, base hit. Runner on base to start the inning.
Now back, the designated.
Next to hit for the Fisher Cats, Cooper Harrison. Foul ball there.
Hey, your turn now. No one bet. Ball in.
Right side, hard hit. Play made, that ends the inning. One hit, one left. We're at the end of 7. Erie ahead in this game, 6-3. Here's the second baseman, Max Anderson.
Max Anderson.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Now a rip into left center. And a base hit right there. Lead runner turns at second. Throw to third, safe, and runners at the corners to start the inning. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Stepping to the plate for New Hampshire, number 1. The Fisher Cats down to their last strike. Right side, and this might do it. Steps on the bag, ball game. Strong individual day despite the team losing, and he can feel really good about that. Harrison is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in homers. This newly crowned fan favorite is ready to dazzle today. It's the Erie Seawolves and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up now to the dish for New Hampshire, Cooper Harrison. A lot of clutch hitting recently. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs. And that one fouled off. One out with a runner at second. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. Fouled off at the plate. They'll do it again. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Grounder to first. Madris. Flip to the pitcher covering. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Big Kale Soda, with more protein and fiber than any other soda on the market. Top half of the second from Manchester. Liner to left. Flashes the leather on the running catch. Runner at first with one gone. Cooper Harrison now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far.
That's the ball.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Wasn't a strike, but the changeup away is well located here. He's gunning for that double play. Nice job by the hitter to take it. Next one misses. Ball 3. And that drops in for a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard. So digging in, Will Robertson. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. Runner on the go. Soft contact, in the air, Lee. Spins and fires to first on the run. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting, the first baseman,
One away and the bases are loaded here. Next to hit for the Fisher Cats, Rainer Nunez. 3-0 pitch. Ball 4. They've walked in a run. So up next, Ali Sanchez. On 0-1, the delivery. In the air to the right fielder drifting towards this one. 2 away. In a bases-loaded spot like that, it's easy to get greedy and swing for the grand slam. But come out of your mechanics and you might wind up with an outcome like that one. 2 away, and the bases are loaded. Here's the third baseman, Riley Terada. To the right side, Madris. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. We move on to inning number 4. The Fisher Cats out in front, 3-0. Two outs, runner on first base. Here's the left fielder, Cooper Harrison. Harrison goes 6 feet 3 inches, only 18 years old, and he's a native of Canada. Swings through it.
No ball, 1 strike. Ball.
Brown leads off of first with 2 out. And that's outside. Two now. Slider misses away. The runner will be going here on 3-2, but the hitter has to stay focused on the pitch and not get distracted. Lifted in the air to right center. It's carrying. Racing over to make the catch. Two outs and a runner at first. Digging in for the Seawolves, number 27. The 0-1. Liner, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now that designated hitter, Andrew.
Next up for the Fisher Cats, Cooper Harrison. Lockhart, a 6'3 lefty, 225 pounds, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2021. Runner at first, 1 away.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here you go.
Ball 1. 1-1.
At the belt, kicks and delivers. Edge of the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's out number 2. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. The batter now, How You Lee.
How You Lee.
One smash to left field. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Around first and heading for second.
Relay.
Chance at a triple. In there safely.
He's safe.
And you can bet he feels really good about that one. Once he hit that pitch so hard, he had the triple in his sights the whole way. Great hustle. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Coming up to the dish for Erie, Tomas Nido. The Seawolves, down to their last strike. This one hit to second might be it. And that'll do it. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure he's glad they got the win, though.